YouTube, what up? It's your boy T. Welcome back to another video. Today, we're reacting to an older video of mine. At the start of the year, 9 months ago, I put up a video of my Premier League predictions for this year. Now, we're going to react to it now. The final day of season just went down. I haven't watched the highlights. It is currently 4 o'clock on Monday morning. We're recording this right now. You'll see how much my content has changed and how much the setup has changed. How much the everything in my content has changed and how different I look as well. But guys, this was just 9 months ago. We're gonna see how many of my predictions I got right, if any, because I know I predicted Liverpool to finish in the top two, maybe even won the league, but I'm not so sure that they were anywhere near it. But we're gonna jump on in now. And before doing, we pop the league table as well. So I know. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm giving you my Premier League predictions for the upcoming season. Let me pull Premier League table. Front is. Let us just zoom in on it a little bit so you can see. So we have 20 teams. I got this off Tier Maker. If you want to go make your own, I'll put the link to this one I am using in the description down below. Feel free to use it. Send it to me on Twitter or any other platform and let me know what you think. No, I think. What do we think of the style of videos? I might bring it back. I love it to say Liverpool because I'm a Liverpool supporter. It's going to be Man City. Okay, I got that right. I got it's 1 for 1. 1 for 1. We'll take it 1 for 1. I can't see. So the way it works is the champions, and then it go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and then the bottom three relegated. So City won the league. I got that. But I don't think I'd get anyone else in the top 4. Lack the potential. Like their squad is unbelievable. Like I was never in doubt. Never in doubt. Second place. That's different. I'm not like I would love for Liverpool to finish first and City to finish second, but with Man City and Haaland, I just don't see like not that Man City were lacking goals anyway, but Man City and Haaland is gonna be different for them. Haaland is a machine. We're gonna come in second place. He's not human. Third place, just behind us now. This is a tough one. Who did I go for? I think it's gonna be Chelsea. I still think Chelsea had a. So first off, I thought Liverpool were going to win the league. We came 5th. Chelsea came 12th. That was way off in that prediction. Good way off. Window, even though why did I think a lot Chelsea? Of signings they get snatched from them by Barcelona. I still feel like they done a brilliant business bringing in Koulibaly and bringing in Sterling. I think they're going to be 3rd place. And behind them, let's be honest, this is before Chelsea. Well, Chelsea's summer of like Sterling and Koulibaly, that was great. I thought. Like, even still looking back, I still think Sterling was a brilliant signing. Koulibaly, I think give him a year and we hope we'll count him as a good signing. But it was January when Chelsea fucked up. They were having a bad start this season. Like, maybe I can't remember where they were in January about mid-table, but spending $500 million on your transfer window in January is just unheard of because teams don't even spend $500 million in a season or two. But so did I put Tottenham 4th? No way I put Tottenham 4th. Place. I'm going to put Tottenham. Tottenham finish 8th. I was way off. Now, Tottenham in 4th place. They've done some very good signings. They ended the season brilliantly with the front three of Kulowski, Son, and Kuleveski. And bringing in players like Perisic, Jed Spence, etc. I feel like Tottenham will be a good. Jed Spence hasn't featured at all really for Tottenham. Maybe one game, as far as I remember, but I was expecting him with the season he had with Forest getting promoted. Tottenham were in dire needs of like a right backish, and that's where after selling Matt Doherty as well, I thought, Jed Spence, perfect. But no, they sent Pedro Porro, who's been amazing, I must say. But I got City right, and these three were way off. Team pushing 3rd place with Chelsea, but I'm gonna make a shock for 5th place right now. I know people going, oh, United have to be there. United have per transfer window. You brought in Martinez. That was really it. No one else worth knowing. You've been after De Jong for 5 months, 6 months. You still haven't got the transfer done. Ronaldo doesn't want to stay with you, so he wants to leave. United's in a little bit of danger under Ten Hag. This was 9 months ago. Ronaldo didn't even leave. Well, this is probably a year ago. Ronaldo didn't even leave, bro. Ronaldo was still at the club then. That's how far we're going back. But my God, I said the only thing you've done was Martinez, and that's not really good enough. Martinez is probably a lot of people's team of the season this year. The man's been ridiculous. What a player. I think 5th place is going to be Arsenal. I mean, I don't think anyone was expecting Arsenal to come second, let's be honest, or even have the season that they had. It was really like, I think, would you say Arsenal bottled the title? Because no one, including myself, had Arsenal coming in the top two or even in a title race at the start of the season. I felt like they had potential. Hopefully, I do say that, but I feel like they had potential. Maybe they sneak the top four, but I don't think anywhere near it. But are they a bottle job for losing the league when they weren't meant to be in the place, be there in the first place? They have Brendan Silence, bringing Jesus. They have that young forward line of Saka, Martinelli, Jesus. You've got even got Emil Smith Rowe, and you got Odegaard. Arsenal's got a very good team right now.
Fastino's
And
ball.
sixth place just behind them. I'm going to put United. I don't. Where did United finish? Third. Yeah. Ken Higgs first season in Premier League. He's going to struggle. The players he's brought in the left back McKellar. I forget his name. Don't know why,
Malaysia.
because I still think Luke Shaw is a top 4 Premier League left back at the moment.
I still will stand by that. Luke Shaw has been exceptional this year for United. However, I feel like having that backup in Malaysia was like Liverpool perspective, having the Robertson backup to Tamuskas by Costas. So I feel like they have two good left backs there. Malaysia is still learning the league and all, but Shaw still a quality left back for both England and United.
I don't see signings that United made bringing them up the league any further. I think they're going to be in 6th position. In 7th position now, I'm going to put West Ham United.
West Ham finished 14th. Imagine the only team I got right was Man City.
Ham in 7th place. I feel like that's a good finish from West Ham. They made some good signings in the transfer market. They strengthened the squad. The size of the squad they have is unbelievable. And I feel like the 7th position is perfect for West Ham this season. Going into the 8th to 12th position now. Just sort of missing out in Europa League spot. I'm actually thinking about this one. I'm going to put Newcastle 8th place. Am I going to put Newcastle 8th place?
What am I doing?
Newcastle 8th place.
Okay, so I put Newcastle 8th. Newcastle finished 4th. They had a brilliant season. Pope, Trippier, Batman, Isaac, Joelinton, Jacob Murphy at the end of the season. They all perform well. I definitely let a few people out. They all perform well. Probably on a shout to be in team of the season, most of them. But I feel like at the start, I wasn't really expecting much from Newcastle at the start of the season. I thought it would take them maybe 3 years to break the top 4, but they done it within a year of them having money and having Eddie Howe.
Newcastle bringing 7 Batman at the back, strengthening the back lane. Perfect. They might be lacking a right winger, because I feel like everyone, or the side that Ryan Fraser plays on, I feel like they're a little bit short on that side. They've just got Ryan Fraser, and that's about it. They've Callum Wilson up top. You have Chris Wood who can step in. I believe Chris Wood's still there. You have Joelinton who can
Anthony
play
Gordon
there,
they just signed as well. That's right.
Brilliant at the centre mid.
I'm just checking their last lineup
now as well.
Almiron.
You get Sam Maximan. You've got a good team. You got Batman. You got Matt Target. You got Kane Trippier. You now got Nick Pope. You've got a good, strong team for the Premier League. I just feel like that side Ryan Fraser's on. You need to strengthen that. That should be the next priority.
Almiron
in 9th position, I am gonna go Brighton and Hove Albion.
They finished 6th. They're the only team I think so far. No, actually, I lied. I was gonna say they're the only team that finished above my prediction, but Arsenal finished above, United finished above, Newcastle and Brighton finished above. So, but City's the only one we got right. The 9.
Potter doing fantastic things at Brighton. I feel like they'll finish in 9th position.
Potter.
And just below them, I'm going to put Crystal Palace. These two teams, they're two exciting teams to watch.
7, 8, 9, 10. Palace were 11th. They missed out in 10th place by 7 points. And do we count that as a dub? I mean, they were 1 spot off. But it's not correct.
They're just mid-table teams at most right now. But given a few more years, they might break into the 8th position, maybe.
I like Palace, bro. Miko Alasi, Esse,
8, 9, 10.
Ayu.
And 11th position now.
They got good players. Wolfer Saha. 8, 9, 10.
I'm not gonna lie, I 11. Forgot about Leicester. Everyone's got to be pushed down one. I didn't see Leicester was there. I forgot about Leicester. Leicester in 8th position. My apologies. I was going.
They just got relegated. Leicester just got relegated. I put them 8th, which means Newcastle 9th. Shocking. Brighton 10th. Shocking.
Crystal Palace 11th. We can tick that off. We got it at Crystal Palace. For some reason, I moved them down on my list after Brandon Leicester, which means we got Man City champions and Crystal Palace 11th place. Is only two predictions we got right
someone.
so far.
Leicester 8th position, Newcastle 9, Brighton 10, Crystal Palace 11,
Got it right.
and Aston Villa 12.
Villa finished 7th.
Got good signings, bringing Babukar, Kamara.
12th was
I
actually
just think
Chelsea.
Aston Villa's just lacking that potential. Like they have so much potential, but I don't think they'll reach it this year. They're still lacking that little bit of squad depth to bring them up here.
I mean, I was right until Unai Emery came along. Once Emery came along, they were playing like a different team altogether, and he went on this unbelievable run until I think Liverpool was the first team to beat them or take points off them on the Unai Emery reign, I think. But that's not. I don't think I was on the wrong for saying they got potential. They got bags of potential, but I don't think this year is their year. Maybe next year. I feel like I was right in saying that until Emery came along, which I didn't know Emery was going to come along.
And bottom half and 13 to 17. This is interesting.
13 was actually Wolves in real life.
Put Wolves at 13th.
14th was West Ham, so we got that wrong.
I'm going to put Southampton at 14th.
They just got relegated. So we got Man City, Palace, and Wolves. 3 that we got correct. 13, 14. 15th was Bournemouth in real life.
Brentford at 15th.
They finished 9th.
16th.
Leeds at 16th. Hold on. Leeds just finished 19th.
And
Wrong.
Nottingham Forest at 17th.
Forest finished 16th. So the only one in these bottom halves we got right was Wolves. Wolves, Palace, City.
Which means I feel like Everton's going to finish 18th, Bournemouth 19th, and Fulham in last position. That is the way I think the league table would go.
Was I okay? I thought Fulham was going to finish last. Fulham finished 10th. Bournemouth was in everybody's bottom 3, so we can justify it. Everton have finished 18th ahead, which was very, very close. They just about survived relegation on one of their last game of the season. But that was shocking. Shocking pick for Fulham last.
I feel like Forest had done enough good signings, especially Jesse Lingard. Bringing him on was fantastic for them to survive.
He done nothing.
Leeds, even though they did lose Rafinha and Phillips, they did bring in some players around the world with from top 5 leagues who've been playing quite regularly in Europe. But I feel like they're not going to struggle as much as people think. I think they'll still avoid relegation as they do year in year out, but I don't think they're pushing the table. I still don't think they're getting relegated. Brentford, if they can keep a hold of Ivan Toney and De Silva, etc., they're going to comfortably finish above relegation. However, time will tell until the end of the transfer window how they do. Southampton, bringing in people like Gavin Basuni and all, I just feel like James Ward-Prowse is at the heart of their team.
Yep.
If he has a bad day, Southampton are having that bad
not
day
wrong.
out there. Southampton, I can feel being that team that gets beat 8-0 by Man City or something this year. It's just, they just don't have it.
Did Southampton get beat 8-0 by Man City this year? I don't know. Liverpool scored 9 past them. Wasn't it Southampton Liverpool scored 9 past? I think it was. But I said I think they're going to be a team that could beat like 8-0 this season. I think it was 9 the Liverpool put 9 past Bournemouth. Oh. I can't remember who Liverpool put 9 past now, top of my head.
But anymore.
So that might be right.
Wolves are just Wolves, aren't they? They're just that team that survive year in year out. They don't push. They'd be pushing mid-table one year, next year they'll be avoiding relegation, but they still survive. Everton, I think they're struggling this year. I think Dominic Calvert-Lewin's too injury prone. He's going to get injured around the start of the season. That's going to be kicking a teeth for Everton. I don't think they have the talent to survive, especially if they play a free back as well. I just don't think the defenders is good enough.
I mean,
Bournemouth coming up from Championship.
Sean Dyche done Sean Dyche things. Came on, so he made Everton survive. What a manager he is, by the way.
Yep. They have a decent team for the Championship, not for Premier League. They didn't really make that many substantial signings to survive.
That was jokes.
Again, that was Fulham's position. They didn't make that many substantial signings. They did bring in Palhinha, who I think is a talented
Unreal player.
But apart from that, I don't see any other players that they brought in strengthening their team. So it'd be interesting to see, and I don't think the defenders and midfielders that they have are Premier League caliber. So it'll be interesting to see. But this is my Premier League prediction, guys. If you do
I gonna get free
disagree
red.
with it, let me know in the comment section down below. That's been your boy T. Hope you have a fantastic day. We're gonna save this. We're gonna post this to Twitter, and we're gonna watch how much hate that game.
Man United for the one. Sixth place is good for you. I mean, they finished third, so that's really good for them. But guys, I only got free red, free. I believe that I done another reaction video to it. I didn't. I done a fantasy football team selection who I think you should put on for the first game of the season. But that's about it, guys. This video was 9 months ago, so that was 9 months old to me, and even thumbnails no back then was so different. Guys, if you did enjoy it, make sure to smash the like button. Let me know down below what was your wildest pick this year. I think for me, Wolves 13th and Palace 13th is two obscure ones which I thought I never would get right. But I think everyone had City won the league. My top four, the less we say about that, the better. But guys, it's been your boy T. I appreciate you all for clicking this video. I appreciate you all for taking the time of your day to get this far in the video as well and listen to me talk absolute garbage and listen to me react to past me, which I don't think it's been a thing that's been done so far on the channel. So first time for everything. But guys, it's been about T. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.